in Tossa, we went to Lloret. Why was that somewhere we wanted to go?
In all honesty, I think for me, probably a couple of reasons. Number one, we went on the Wednesday, which was the third day of our trip, so I wanted a bit of variety, a bit of a change. For me as well, I'd been there when I was a kid. I went with my grandma and granddad, I think in around 1990 or 1991. I remember very little about it, obviously it was 34 years ago, but I thought it'd be cool to have a look, and I think I was kind of expecting it to be similar to Tossa and having a little bit of the same vibe as the nice, quiet coastal town we were staying in. Maybe not.
No, I was a little bit more clued up on the differences between Tossa and Lloret. Mainly just, I haven't been there before, but I have driven through it on the times where I have been on holiday to Tossa in the past. We've come through it on a coach trip, so I was much more familiar with how many sort of high-rise hotels and apartments that there were. I think it was still a bit of a shock for you, wasn't it, darling?
Yeah, what you're going to see will show that it was kind of a crazy trip for us. It wasn't what we were expecting so much, at least me, and it wasn't maybe what we're kind of used to for our trips.
But enjoy.
Tracy, where are we? Where are we going? What are we doing?
So today's our fourth day and we're in Tossa still, but we are going to get a bus to go to Lloret De Mar, which is just further along the coast. I think it's about half an hour drive on the bus, and they look like big coaches, so we're hoping we can take the trike. So you've got the little bus station in town, and it was €10 for 2 adults, and I seem to think Milo, because there's only 3, was free. So yeah, we're just waiting. We've got about 10 minutes wait, so we're just sat in the cool waiting to go, but we're hoping we might get to dig on the beach, aren't we? Maybe dig on the beach.
Do you want to dig on the beach?
I think so. Yeah.
Tracy, where are we?
We're in Lloret.
Is it good?
Quite honestly, it depends on what you're into, but this is very much reminds us of like slightly tacky British seaside, and I know I'm going to offend some people saying that, but if you want a t-shirt that says you like doggy style, Lloret's your place to come. The beach is quite nice, there's a lot of boats coming in, there's a big beach like over my shoulder, which looks nice, but in comparison to where we're staying in Tossa, it's just so different. And this will appeal to other people for sure, but it's just not quite our scene, is it? What do you think, Lloret?
It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Milo's digging on the beach, so he thinks it's good.
Where next?
I think we're going to head, we've seen a little tapas place that opens at 1, so we're just spending some time on the beach. We're going to have something to eat, and then to be quite honest, I think we're just going to get straight back on the bus and head back to our hotel so that we can go on a pirate ship boat in our little swimming pool at our hotel. That'd be good?
Yeah.
Yes! This is a boat called the Dofi Jet, which you can also catch between Tossa and Lloret. We should say at this point that we only got to explore a little part of Lloret, so we didn't get to go up to where the bigger beach was, which we showed earlier. So there is more to Lloret than what we've shown in this video, so hopefully if you get a chance to visit, you'll be able to explore a bit more than we did.
So Trace, where are we now?
We're still in Lloret, but we found a really, really nice tapas place. I think it's called Bella Tapas, and the food is amazing. We'll show you some pictures. We've had 2 salads and some croquettes and some steaks just come.
Wow.
So to be quite honest, whilst we were disappointed earlier, I think it was worth the 20-minute bus ride just to come and eat here.
So Trace, what's happening now?
So we've just eaten that amazing lunch. We've come for a little walk just to kill some time while we get bus. And yeah, pleasantly surprised as we've come off the seafront and found this behind us, which looks amazing. It looks kind of Gaudi-ish, but we're not sure. There's no signs or anything, so I'm not sure. There is a sign over there. We might go and have a look and see what it is. But yeah, it looks amazing. Nice little areas and cafes around here. Not everything's open, but it's still not high season, so yeah, I'm quite impressed. How about you?
Yeah, like the seafront's a disaster area. Like, I don't want to sound bad or snobby or whatever, but you know, some of those shops and like the bars and whatever are not really our cup of tea. I get it if you're maybe 21, 22, but it's not great if you're bringing a family or various bits. But the older town looks quite nice. The lunch we had was absolutely fantastic, and it's quite nice round here. A bit older, a bit more, is this the bad phrase, a bit more cultured, a bit classier, I don't know, but it's a nice place to be.
We walked a little bit further along and had a browse in a few shops before returning to the bus station and going back to our hotel in Tossa De Mar.